Today, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 things that are aging or damaging your skin. Now, look, we can all look back over the years and, now realize that we've all done things that have been damaging to our skin. I'm going to actually be sharing that in one of my videos soon, where I'll be talking about all of the weird, silly things that I used to do to my skin when I was younger, thinking that I was, doing the right thing. So this isn't like a video to shame people for doing the wrong thing. It's really to make sure that, you're not doing any of these now, so you can really help to, retain the quality and health of your skin for as long as possible. And welcome to the Skin Code by Cody, where I talk all about skincare, at-home beauty devices, as well as professional in-clinic treatments. If that's something you're interested in, I would love for you to support my channel by subscribing, liking this video, and commenting below. As always, if you have any questions or if you would like to share your experiences in the comments below, please do so. If you would like to reach out to me directly, please do that at the Skin Code by Cody on Instagram, and I will definitely get back to you. Okay, so number 1, obviously spending a large amount of time in the sun or tanning under a sunbed or tanning bed. We all know the impact that ultraviolet rays has on the skin. Getting a tan or, a sunburn is obviously a sign of damage to the skin. Now, again, I can certainly look back. I grew up on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia, and obviously spending a massive amount of time at the beach when I was younger. I've been sunburned more times than I could count, and I used to love having a tan, and I used to, really make sure I would, spend a lot of time in the sun so that I would be tanned. However, that's obviously had an impact on my skin as I've gotten older. When I was 13 to 14, I had a small freckle on the bottom right part of my lip here. Sometimes when I speak, you may see this bottom part of my lip looks a bit funny. That's actually the result of having that freckle removed. It was tested, and fortunately it was benign, so there was no risk. But obviously that really shook me into or forced me to really take care of my skin and not spend too much time in the sun. Alright, so the second thing is very tightly linked to the first thing, so not wearing sunscreen. There's still quite a few people that choose not to wear a sunscreen. It is one of the most effective anti-aging skincare products that most people have access to. So again, preventing that the ultraviolet rays from the sun from penetrating our skin and killing those skin cells will help you retain the quality and health of your skin for as long as possible. So if you're currently not using a sunscreen every day, I strongly suggest you look into that. If you would like advice on sunscreen, I'm more than happy to help, so feel free to reach out. If you're using sunscreen in your makeup, again, I would really look into that and see that the way that you're using and applying your makeup is giving you enough coverage and protection from the sun. Now, obviously, I do change my skincare from time to time, but the sunscreen that I'm using at the moment is the Roche-Posay Anthelios in Invisible Fluid, which is 50+. And as always, I will include a link in the description below. So if you'd like to look into that, you can definitely go through to the website and have a look. All right, now the third thing that you may be doing to damage or age your skin is a physical scrub. Now, I have spoken about this again in my review of the Ordinary's chemical peel, and I've spoken about it a few times. I massively support chemical exfoliants, and I do not use any form of physical scrub on my skin. Now, I do understand that people like the feeling of a physical scrub because it makes their skin feel very tight and, you know, heavily exfoliated, so they get that really clean feeling. However, that feeling is the feeling, really what you're feeling is the skin's natural barrier being compromised. Now that irritates the skin and can cause other damage. You can cause micro tears in the skin, which is actually damaging to the skin cells. So it's really not something you want to be doing. So again, I would strongly suggest having a look into chemical exfoliants. So I use 2 chemical exfoliants at the moment. Now I use one for some blackhead and oil control. Even though I do have dry skin, I do sometimes still have some oil control issues, and I also use one for some more anti-aging benefits. So one that I use a few times a week is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. So again, beta hydroxy acid, great for really penetrating the pores and cleaning out the dirt and other things that can cause, you know, acne, or kind of can cause breakouts. And the other one I use once a week is the Paula's Choice Advanced Smoothing Treatment 10% AHA. Now, I will include links below to both of these products, so if you'd like to have a look, you can. But again, I love using this once weekly on my face and neck. Obviously, I only use it up, any chemical exfoliant, I only use up to my orbital bone because it doesn't need to go right up to the lash line. And again, this helps keep my skin completely clean and clear, so it removes any congestion from the skin. And I do find that when I use other skincare products after a chemical exfoliant, it really allows those products from it allows them to penetrate the skin deeper and therefore have a greater effect on the skin. Now, the fourth thing that could be aging your skin is wearing your makeup to bed. So obviously some people, when they go out, they've been drinking, it's late at night, they get home and they don't want to wash their makeup off before they go to bed. Now, I strongly urge anyone that is doing that or has done that in the past, you know, that you really do at least try to wash your skin to get that makeup off your skin before you go to sleep. Our bodies do use the time that we sleep to really help regenerate our skin. So the last thing you want is that makeup kind of clogging your pores and sealing in any dirt and pollutants under the skin, because that will definitely damage the cell turnover. It will prevent your skin from being able to, trapping that dirt is also going to risk that bacteria that can then cause acne and breakouts. So look, at the end of the day, if you want to go out, wear makeup, obviously your choice, but at the end of the day, I would suggest to clean that makeup off at the very least before you go to bed. So the fifth thing that you also may be doing that could be aging your skin or damaging your skin is washing your face with hot water. So whether if you're doing it at the basin in your bathroom or in the shower, you don't want to be washing your face with very hot water. What I suggest is to use either cold water or lukewarm water so that you can still, you know, really cleanse your skin and get it very clean. But using hot water can actually strip the sebum from the skin, which is the natural oils in our skin that really help protect our skin. So the last thing you want to do is really strip that away with hot water. It can dehydrate the skin and irritate the skin, which again can have an impact on that cell regeneration, and it can really stop your skin from being healthy. Thank you so much for watching that video. I hope you found that useful. If you have any questions or comments, please add them below or reach out to me on Instagram. I'm going to be doing some more videos like this in the future. So if there's any particular topics or things you'd like me to cover, please reach out one way or the other, and I'll definitely look into that for you. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.